So let's jump in with the bam. Start with this Toughbuilt. TB-455-B Pro Shoulder Strap. This is the last one on sale. I had to get it because my previous shoulder strap started messing up. On this guy, this is for something else. Actually broke one of the anchor points, I think my hammer did, but it snapped back into place. But it had dropped my whole patch on the ground, so I figured I should get a different one. Thought they'd be the same one, they weren't. This one's actually a lot more heavy duty. As you can see, it's a little bit wider. Not very much, but significantly different. And it's much more, I like the sleek black, and it's got a non-slick kind of strap to help with that staying in place, I guess. So that's gonna be pretty nice. I'll figure out how to set that aside. Yeah, I paid $12, $13 for these. I did it. Shame me. Shame me if you want. Made in China. Nice, so. It's actually a lot more sleek. I'll have to show what that looks like on this dude later. So yeah, shoulder strap, bam. Yeah, that's all over. What else do we have? Panduit strap, Malco TY4G nylon tie tensioning tool. AKA Panduit gun. This one's a classic. Gotta go with this one. With the handles too. Because I don't see why you wouldn't want handles. This is for connecting flex to ductwork and whatnot. Heat and air if you're not aware. It's got directions on how to use it on the back if you don't know how to. Made in the USA. I like these. Just need some crimpers, and I didn't really get there. I have hand seamers, but they are not Malco. I might switch it up eventually, but I didn't really like the handles, but they're probably the best that's out there as far as sheet metal tools. But yeah, this bad boy. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any Panduit guns to test this out, but I've been needing this one. Tired of borrowing everybody's. So that takes that. Some trash over here. There we go. Now, I do not drink whatsoever, but I'm just a sucker. I'm just a sucker. Had to do it. Look at that. Look at that thing. I definitely didn't get it to set in here either. Once I figure out how to get it out, it'll just break right off, dang it. Every time. Look at that thing. Crazy. Yeah. Don't really need a bottle opener, but when I do, for the family functions, you best believe this thing's gonna be on deck. Crazy. Crazy. I really want the legacy ones, but I can't seem to make my way to the supply store for that one. Oh man, that's nice. I like that. What was that? Klein 98002 BT. Cushion grip. Let's see, 2019 that one came out, huh? It's nice. That's fine. And this one. Bang. First. So this is the Klein ET05 digital pocket thermometer. This is not the magnetic version. I may get that eventually, but this should work for what I got going on for the time being. We got up to a 3-meter drop rate. Batteries included. All right, I didn't even think about batteries, honestly. We go down to negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit and 482 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 40 Celsius and 250 Celsius, I believe. 3-inch stainless steel probe. Takes contact and non-contact from ambient temperatures in Fahrenheit and Celsius. So it tells you how to use it pretty much, but I'll read those here in a minute and we'll check that out and see how that does. Now, you know, I have no problem buying one that's already been cracked open, especially if there's no issues with it. So we're gonna test that bad boy out. Here we have the Volt Alert from Fluke. Now I have the Cobalt version with a flashlight, which, I don't know. I've been wanting one of these. I've heard very good things about it, so I just went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. It was actually on sale. I got a good deal on it, I feel like. And this is brand new, actually, so. We'll crack these bad boys open and see how they do. All right. Slide this bad boy out. Cap slides on the back just like that. It holds pretty fairly decent. What is that, 67? So we see it's raising. I should probably show the camera. As I grab you have your setting button right here from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And I think this takes an average of the air. I'm not really sure. I'll have to take a closer look at it. Try not to drop this one. Certainly don't need that. Ugh. I believe there's a few different versions of this one. There's a second version. 1 AC. I think it's a 2 AC. I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me on that. But I did the research, and this seemed to fit more to my liking. being that this one makes a noise and the other versions do not. Oh yeah, that's nice. It actually has it feels a lot more, it feels better than my Cobalt. And I'm not just saying that, it does feel better, which I love my Cobalt. They pretty much do the same thing as far as just checking for voltage. I mean, they do the same thing. And the other one has a flashlight on it, which, I don't know. I felt like it was going to be hard to beat, but I need two of them anyway, so this will work good. This one will probably find its way into my service bag, being that it is a nicer one. And eventually when I get a meter, it will probably be Fluke. At least I hope so. It's also got a silent mode too. So see the red light click. Oh, 2,000 volts. So yeah, that kind of sums up everything that we got. Got this stuff here. So I think as far as size goes, they are relatively, once fully extended, the same length. One pad may take up more of the strap. No, they seem to be the same length as far as the pad, so the arm should be as well. I will say the Pro seems to be maybe a little bit longer, but I'm not entirely sure. So we could probably use this one as a backup now. Oof, that's genuinely much sleeker. That's a lot nicer looking. But I guess looks don't work as well as functionality. From what I can tell, that covers a whole lot more area on my shoulder than the other one did. So we'll see how that works out. But that's pretty much it. To sum up what we got. So be sure to like. Hello, Sonic.